Hey guys, what up? Today we're about to hit some shoulders and triceps. Start out with some good old Smith machine. Yeah, so basically we're starting out with some good old Smith machine shoulder presses using a little small bench. And I have 35 pounds on each, and I'm going to pyramid up. So that was 12 there. So I want to pyramid to like 6 to 12 repetitions. Keep it in there. Today is some good old shoulders and triceps day. All right, guys, I bumped the weight up. Put 10 pounds on each end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1 more. Woo. Perfect. Nice. Got 12 repetitions on that one. So we're going to bump it up again, 10 pounds, and keep adding on weight. All right, guys, I bumped the weight up again. Third set. 4, 5, 6. Woo, let's pump for 2 more reps. 7 more. 8. Ooh, perfecto. Ooh. That's 3 down. We're going to do 1 more set. Now, took some time off from recording videos and stuff like that. But I'm going to be back at it. So you already know I take some breaks. I really wanted to focus on my physique, so took a break. I've been doing I want to say legs. I'm gonna tell you my program that I've been doing basically. So I've been hitting legs twice a week, all high volume, no heavy stuff, 20 reps, 15 reps. Because you know, during the summertime, that's when I start boxing. I started incorporating runs outdoors on the track. So it's like heavy lifting does help too. You do get some great recovery from heavy lifting versus higher volume, but it all depends. So when I say high volume, in this instant, I'm talking about like 3 sets of 20, 3 sets of 15, not heavyweight where I'm going to extreme failure with heavy weight, right? So it's a weight that I could push and be explosive with. So I'm trying to be athletic, right? So I'm trying to condition the legs more like a basketball player versus, you could say like a football player, right? But football player, you know, they have like short bursts, like it's super fast. And if you watch football games, you know, they'll make a big run and they have to go sit on the sideline, catch their breath, right? So I've been training my lower body more like a hybrid as well. So it's just like, I'm just doing heavy squats, a heavy deadlift. And then after that, it's all like high volume. So that's pretty much it. And then for my upper body, it's really been hitting shoulders twice a week, been making sure I've been getting that 1 high volume day, 1 low volume day, and really been focusing in on my upper chest with more 2 incline movements. So barbell incline, dumbbell incline, and definitely a cable. I add that in there. So I've just been doing really that, just experimenting. 4th set of our Smith machine shoulder press. Whew, all right, I'm gonna get about 6 to 8 on this one for sure. That counts as 1, but I gotta adjust the seat up a little bit more, a little bit too far back. That's 1. 2, 3. 3 more. 1 more. 6. Ooh, surprising. I'm feeling strong today. That's because I've been doing that 2 times a week. Shoulder work and incline work, so my pressing is definitely getting stronger. And I did boxing yesterday, but nothing too crazy, just like touching a bag little bit of hard shot. So they put the peanut bag outside, so you can't really go hard on the peanut bag. The peanut bag is a long bag where you could do like knees and kicks and all that stuff like that. So you could do like a lot more martial arts training on that specific bag. So it's hard to like really put your shots into the bag like that. So it kind of keeps you honest and working on more skills and just focusing on power shots. All right, guys, now the next shoulder exercise is going to be some seated neutral grip dumbbell shoulder press. 2, 5, 6, 2 more, 1 more, 12. Nice. And now I'm going to grab some dumbbells. We're going to pair that with some lateral raises. All right, guys, I'm back. All right. So today, instead of going straight on, we kind of go with the elbows a little bit more bent. To kind of mimicking the lateral machine. 12. Keep it at 12. That's solid. We just keep moving. All right, now I'm getting a pump. What's so crazy is that like when you do those seated neutral grip dumbbell shoulder presses, it's like you feel it in the lats a lot, I guess, because you're trying to, on the negative, you're pulling down. So you're kind of doing a pull down motion on the negative. All right. Yep. 1 more. Woo. Woo. 2, 3. 7, 8. 11, 12. Woo. Third set. Yep. 6. Whew. Now I'm only resting like 45 seconds. I should be resting longer, but trying to get this done. It's 1:37. Gym closes at 2 p.m. today. I tried to shoot content yesterday, but I wasn't feeling it. I was tired. And then I forgot my battery charging at home. And then the battery that I had in there was already on red. So, but I'm glad I did it today, though. I feel more talkative and want to work out. 2, 3. 8. 12. 13. Decided to do a few more reps. Body looks somewhat pumped, but I could have definitely used some more water. Being out in the sun, I'm not hydrating like I should be, but I have enough hydration to get me through and kind of have my body looking pretty full, but my biceps look like crap right now. Like no veins popping, nothing. I hate that. All right, guys, 4th set. At least I got a nice little pump going. Feel good about that. 2. 'Ooh, I took a longer break on that one. Whew. All right. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put 5 more. 5. All right, guys, we're gonna do some seated dumbbell shoulder shrugs. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 7, 8, 20. All right, we're gonna rest like 30 seconds, 20, 30 seconds, maybe even 15, it all depends. But I usually do a 15 to 30 second break on the shrugs. Second set. 2, 3. 9, 10, 12. Ooh, these are cluster sets right here, burnout sets. Ooh. After this workout, I'm gonna go out and do a little bit boxing. I don't know if I'm gonna run or not. I did some running 2 days in a row. I'll probably just add on probably like 3 more rounds to do boxing just to cover that instead of running. So give my legs a break. And it's super hot outside. 2. 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Perfecto. All right, now tricep exercise selection we're going to choose is special. We've got these old school bars from the 1970s and 60s bodybuilding. We're going to do some seated overhead tricep extensions. 2, 3, 4. 13. 15. Whew. All right, guys, second set. 2. 15. All right, guys, third set. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. One more. 12. All right, fourth set of our seated overhead barbell tricep extensions. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. 1 more. Whew. Man. 5th and final set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cap it at 13. Ooh, it is 1:55 p.m. We gotta go. But yeah, we just finished from hitting our shoulders and triceps. This definitely was a great workout. As you can see at the end, you can see my shoulders, triceps pump. So this is, like I said, quick, effective, simple, great for the summertime if you're doing a bunch of other training and you're experimenting and you want to get a good old quick pump for, I want to say pump, muscle growth and pump for, you know, Sunday, to put on that t-shirt to make those shoulders look broader and bigger, more separated. But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, comment, peace.